the wedding. I stuck my tongue out at him at the wedding.
Got your picture on me.
Yeah, well, as I started, he was up in the balcony, and I stuck my tongue out at him.
That sure was a pretty wedding.
They can go over and skin his head.
I feel like we was going across the street and Darla started hollering, Judy! And I didn't see Judy. She wrote her down and told her.
Well, that's what she said. That's what she said.
That was the day we went to the bank.
Do you have the voice cut off of that? Can we get it?
I'll keep talking.
I ain't gonna do it because I sound like worse than Manny Pearl.
Ain't it pretty? Beautiful girl. Ellie's won't brag on her, I'll brag on her.
She's so mean.
Well, she takes that to mama.
I did.
Not mean either. Mama always said that she know who she got her ways after. She sure didn't.
No, Lord. I've been giving 8-9 clothes. This was a unique. Of course, Mama carried me to the hospital to have her. We went back to Mama's house when, you know, she was born. And Miss Davison was crazy about Lee, so Mother made the other difference in Michelle. Therefore, they developed a very unique relationship. And yes, Mother left her.
Told me that she didn't love her more than she did the rest of them. It was the way she acted and toward her. And
she just didn't want to say it to you.
She said that I gave every one of them a quilt for graduation, and I didn't even get a thank you out. And she never told me that, but said now Michelle sat down and wrote, framed it. So
Daddy was supposed to give it back to Michelle. And Michelle told him, said, just keep it there until your death. And he said, no, I'm afraid they won't give it to you. She said, well, the one that's gone, and I give it to, so it don't matter to me. Because it was for her. And the quilt burnt, that was what the letter was about, was, you know, thanking her and that she would, you know, put the letter with the quilt.
you should get the picture.
No,
frame the letter, or you and Michelle one. I'm sure your daddy don't, you know, care that much about it.
Well, I asked Reba for the pictures.
She should have done brought it and give it to me.
I asked Reba for the pictures that was on the shelf, you know, where I could make Michelle a portfolio of the pictures that burnt of hers. And Reba never did follow through with it. Well, everybody wants to get down on Reba, and I don't. Not for that, because, okay, I've not been out there inside the house, but Doug he had one of these. And everywhere in that house is sitting just like Mother's tray, you know, the trailer. It's laid out just like it. The picture's put back on, like you walk in, see that picture over there, you see that shelf that had all the pictures.
It carries him up?
No, but what I'm saying, the point I was to make was, if Reba took down all of my pictures that I had given Mother, then she might think, or she thinks that Daddy might think that she don't want those pictures in her house. So I suppose she'll give them to me when Daddy dies. But if she don't, that's fine with me, because anything that I give Mother, I give freely. Anything Mother wanted me to have, she gave me back.
Yeah, I know they should, they're one so her his death.
About 2 weeks before she went in the hospital, she had a locket, and she knew she had given me one when I was 10-year-old, and I still got it. Michelle wore it in her wedding. And so she gave me, there was a locket, and her and Denzel was looking in the jewelry box, just going through this piece, and she was telling where she got this and that. And there's one locket in there, it had an R on it. And she gave it to me. She said, here, you want that? And I said, well, is it not Reba's or Ronnie's or some other? She said, well, no,
I've had her, are you?
I said, no, well, I don't care, because everybody knows it, I reckon. But,
they won't show up nobody unless they're on the road.
But,
Mabel?
Mabel will never say it.
I'm going to show it to them.
Anyway, anyway, it had an R on it. I said, well, what's that R stand for? She said, I guess remember me. So I've got it hanging on the bedpost, and every time I walk by it, I think of that. But, I mean, she said she'd had it since way before they even got there. I mean, and it has tarnish, so it must be old. It was a locket that opens, and it's got an R on the front of it. I started to have it clean, but I was afraid they might mess it up because I don't know if it's real or, you know, just coated, so I'd rather just leave it like it is.
Well, I think that letter that Michelle wrote.
It was awful precious, the letter wrote. You know, but Michelle's that way, you know, she just.
That wasn't too long before Geneva got sick either. She told me that. How long had Michelle been graduated? About a year or two before Geneva died?
Let's see, Michelle graduated in the 20, I mean.
I know she's in that trailer.
84, and Mother died in 87.
87.
3 years.
Well, it was just a year or two or something or other, because she showed me the letter. And she done it and framed it, put it in the frame. And she said I gave every one of them well. And said,
Yeah, now
oh,
she
they
brought,
thanked me, but said they didn't.
no, she brought them both to the graduation at the same time. And give it to Renee and Michelle. The whole thing, I think back now how sick she was during all that stuff, and you know, but she'd go on anyway. I just don't have, I wish I had her strength and her ability to get going.
Say it again.
I said, for driving too fast. Ain't Gladys, she's making 90 miles an hour.
Hi, girl.
Hey.
We were just talking to you.
Would y'all get him in the back room and lock him up? I'll be right back.
Right.
Sing a song for me, Lenny.
No, they don't go in there.
Yeah, it's on.
You gonna get it?
We've been making movies several days later.
Get my customers, man. What, Nanny? You doing okay? Fine.
I'm showing my back, my best side.
How you doing?
Two lines, one or two. Two. We were just wondering where you going.
That's Leonard's sister.
Yeah, you're gonna do what I say about the phone. I don't trust you.
Well, Betty,
That's what made if I slept last night.
I didn't know it was at Hardy's. I didn't know it was at Hardy's.
Thank you. They have to go next. What are you doing?
I'll move, I'm trying to.
I went to Opry Landing, come back and went to Opry Landing
Sure.
today.
Well, you didn't drive today.
Oh, you brought it.
I gotta go back
Take
again
off the
tomorrow.
load.
Yeah, I gotta carry my bales, huh?
Where did you get?
You get on these people's nerves before I quit, they gonna leave. No, I'm gonna stay because I'm gonna leave.
Just go ahead and film me some. Boyfriend mail me the television.
A lot of commotion.